the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise with us, and we are showcasing Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, which which is the story after the Keyblade War, the story that starts after the Keyblade War with Birth by Sleep first, and then Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Days, Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories, and then Kingdom Hearts 2, and then Kingdom Hearts Decoded.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
And then we also have Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which was released in January 24th. And it is a compilation of a game, a movie, and a glimpse of future. And in that we have Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and we have the movie that shows the story of the foretellers that is in our mobile game, and we have a glimpse of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, awesome! Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're getting right into the gameplay now. So what are we going to watch happen?
So today we are going to start with the Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5, 2.5 remix is, as I mentioned before, a compilation of 6 Kingdom Hearts games. So if people are like you, they played 1 and they played 2, but they missed the games in between that tells the story in between, they can grab it and they can experience 6 Kingdom Hearts adventures with 4 games and 2 HD cinematics remasters. And it's for PlayStation 4. It's coming out in March 28th.
So there's some nostalgia there. I could go back and play the old games, but remastered.
Exactly.
That sounds exactly like what I'd like to do.
So here we see Sora the first time. And for people who are new to Kingdom Hearts tells the story of light overcoming darkness with the help of and the power of friendship. And it's about a boy, Sora, whose world is swallowed by darkness, and he gets separated from his friends, and his journey to find his friends and restore the light to all the worlds.
I love that, and I think that's probably why I loved Kingdom Hearts, combined with the fact that, for people who may not be familiar, Kingdom Hearts brings together a cast of characters that are dear to a lot of our hearts. Who are we going to see in Kingdom Hearts? What types of characters?
So Kingdom Hearts is a crossover between Final Fantasy and Disney characters. Up to now, more than 180 Disney characters were featured in Kingdom Hearts.
Wow.
Kingdom Hearts story, King Mickey realizes that the worlds are in danger of darkness, and he sends Donald and Goofy, his loyal helpers, to find someone that will find the Keyblade wielder, worthy Keyblade wielder that will help him in his journey. And Keyblades are very important in Kingdom Hearts universes, and Keyblades are the weapons to fight with darkness, but they have a caveat. They also appeal darkness. They bring darkness to the universe. So
they're like double-edged keys.
They're like those mosquito little lights, bring them.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
So if you're not familiar with, or if you haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, this is the definitive edition of Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly. And if you have never played it, you can grab 1.5, 2.5, play all through the 6 adventures, and then grab 2.8 and get ready for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Are you much of a Kingdom Hearts player, or is this new to you?
I played the original one, but then I sort of now that I know there's 6 games, apparently I'm like, well, I missed 5 of them.
Yeah.
I have so much to go check up on, and now that it's all in HD and beautiful and
HD on PS4 and all remastered.
Right? All that remastered goodness.
Is this exclusive to PS4?
Yes, this is exclusive to PlayStation 4.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that the graphic payoff will be really nice for that.
Yeah, all of the games look really beautiful, and
is there any PlayStation 4 Pro support? In that aspect of if you have like a bazillion-dollar television?
Well, I mean, ultimately it comes down to the resolution on your TV.
Sure.
Yes.
But I mean, ultimately it does look very, very good on high-res TV.
So what's happening right now?
So right now we see Sora. He's fallen into a strange world that he has never seen before, and he is, trying to understand what is happening to him. His world is engulfed by darkness, at this point, so he's trying to figure out what he needs to do next.
He needs to find some friends to battle the darkness, the power of friendship.
This is amazing. This is like, it's giving me so much nostalgia feels right now because I played this with the guy who's now my husband in college. We played passing the controller this game, and I remember this so well of us sitting there with our PS2 and trying to decide between sword, shield, and staff.
So yeah, so right now he has 3 options. He has to choose between shield and a sword and a staff. And Sam, what happens if we choose the shield?
Yeah, so what's cool? What the cool thing is basically whichever one you choose, you basically have a stat boost, but you also have a stat decrease, basically right off the beginning. I guess for the sake of this, I don't know if you guys want to go ahead and pick which ones you guys like. You know, it's the shield, staff,
well, give us a little bit of a kind of. I mean, we can infer the shield probably gives us a defense boost, right?
Yes. So your survivability actually is increased if you pick the shield. With the sword, you have a higher DPS, as well as you have the staff. But that's if you are a magic user yourself. So.
Yeah. I tend more toward the magic user side of things.
Yes.
My husband always wanted to choose the sword. What
Smart
about
man.
you?
Smart man.
You're a sword guy?
Sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, but we got the magic.
Offense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
I mean, it's got a Mickey top on it.
Right.
Like, how can you not?
Exactly. How can you not pick that?
I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts Land to open in Disneyland. When's that going to
Oh
happen?
my God.
Disney.
That'd be so much fun. I would
pretty
go there.
lit.
So we've chosen that, and now do we get to choose a secondary one, or are we waiting
yeah,
to meet
so
someone?
right now is you actually have to give up a power, so it would either be the
Oh.
sword or the shield.
Shield.
Well,
So-
since
Give up
neither of us picked the
shield.
shield, then
Yeah.
yeah. we'll
Yeah,
just go
exactly.
that. Yeah.
Just toss the shield.
Goodbye, shield.
He's like, what is this thing? To
Goodbye
protect
forever.
me?
I don't want a shield that looks like that has a Mickey Mouse head.
Yeah, I don't want to have the enemies attacking my Mickey Mouse.
King Mickey. I don't know though. Like, see, now that he's holding it, I have regrets.
Yeah, it looks like it would go nice with his outfit.
Right, and it's about protecting my friends. Like, I'm not going to protect my friends. I just was selfish, and I picked the magic. I have to deal with the repercussions for the rest of my 6-game life.
I'm like,
Or
No.
wait, 7, 8 game.
Can
No.
I just
Yeah.
dual wield, like, grab the sword and the staff? And just,
No,
Like
unfortunately,
Thunderbolt.
you have to make a
Life's
decision.
about decisions, I guess.
It always begins with Sora falling.
So what do you think it is about sort of the Kingdom Hearts franchise that, people who played it originally will get even more excited to play it again now that it's remastered and want to play through the whole saga again?
So it's enhanced graphics, and so that is one of the things that to be excited about. It has all the 6 games that has been released in different platforms. So if you missed any of them because you didn't own that platform, you can have the entire games in the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. And also combined with 2.8, as I mentioned before, it leads the story up to Kingdom Hearts 3, so you won't have any story gaps in between. You will have the whole story on your back pocket.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to risk it, take the challenge. 6 games in 1, 2.8 is awaiting for you, leading up to that Kingdom Hearts 3.
Exactly. And it also includes 3 different adventures, so...
Right. And we don't know what we were just fighting, right? We don't know yet who those are.
Yes, exactly. Sora made a decision, and he's faced with these creatures that he has never seen before, and he's trying to understand what he's up against. And we are learning how to play, how to lock on the Heartless, and like how to fight with them.
And as far as what kind of game this is, if someone, again, is unfamiliar and is trying to decide, is this the right kind of game for me, would you call this an action-adventure RPG?
Yeah, I think it's an action-adventure RPG, It fits to that genre
I
better
think so
than
too.
exactly.
That's how I experienced it, but
Yeah. Exactly. It's a unique game. It's like
Yeah, it's not necessarily open world, but there are a lot of worlds.
Exactly.
Right, yeah. And it's kind of almost like a specific genre. It's like a fandom action-adventure RPG, almost. Because you're meeting characters that you want to meet. That
Exactly,
you kind of-
exactly.
yeah.
So for people who are not familiar with Kingdom Hearts, Sora travels to each Disney World with Donald and Goofy. And they...
What? He goes to Disney World? What?
Disney Worlds.
Disney World and some Kingdom Hearts worlds, and he meets the Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts worlds. So if you like any of these franchises, play Kingdom Hearts. You know, it has all the characters that you love, and Sora and his friends are very likable characters. They're
Yeah.
really easy to fall in love with.
Do you guys have any favorite worlds that he visits?
I mean, my favorite world is Twilight Town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the main Kingdom Hearts worlds. And I also like the Land of Dragons, the Mulan world.
Oh, I haven't gone to that one yet, I don't think, or at least I don't remember it very well. But the Nightmare Before Christmas world was always a favorite of ours.
Exactly.
Really like that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is really
And that's the music that plays the whole time. It's so good.
Exactly.
it's also super neat in Nightmare Before Christmas in Halloween Town. Sora actually gets a custom, basically a new outfit in the 2.5 version.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, he basically had the Nightmare Before Christmas outfit. So you see like the mummified, team, but now it's like you actually see like their Santa hats and then more of a Christmas theme. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So you guys added to the content that was already there in the original game as well?
Yeah.
So aesthetic changes that
Yeah.
kind of updated as
Yeah,
well.
little
Cool.
tweaks there,
Nice. I think it has that people love like the story and lore of the Final Fantasy games, but when there are Disney characters involved, it makes me want to go and explore more and find out which other characters are lurking behind.
Yeah.
Like, well, who's here? Who's here?
Exactly.
I mean, we love mashups, right? We love crossovers. So, like, taking something like Final Fantasy and mashing it up with Disney, I've always thought, I think that's probably why I love this game. That's